So today I will be reviewing Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 9, Part 1 of a 4-part reunion. I'm a firm believer that everything in life has a category, and that includes beefs. So let's talk about it. I am a stickler for organizations. Like, I think everything has a category. That's from shoes, from arguments to beefs. I organize my beefs. And you have to organize your beefs to understand what's going on. Either you have baseless beefs, which I consider boring, and then all they do is take up time, or you have necessary, entertaining, let's get shit handled beefs. And it's real important that you know what beef belongs in what category. I mean, it makes your life go so simpler. I'm trying to tell you, it makes your life simple, honey. And that's what the reunion is. It's a series of beefs. You got to get it out. So let's talk about what categories these beefs belong in. I'm trying to tell you, it really helps. Now, like I said before, part 1 of any reunion is the warm-up. And they're usually filled with boring, baseless beefs. I.e., Phaedra and Kenya. Now, they're beefing because Kenya gave her a divorce party and she didn't want the party. But instead of saying she didn't want the party, she made up some ridiculous excuse about Kenya being the cause of her divorce, which is so ridiculous. And then Kenya took the bait. Instead of apologizing, she wanted to focus in on Phaedra's ridiculous comments. So, of course, at part 1 of the reunion, of course this beef was brought up. Because these are when all the baseless, boring beefs are brought up. And just like during the season, I didn't care about it then. Child, I don't care about it now. Boring and baseless. That was one of the boring, baseless beefs. Let's bring up another one. Kenya and Sharrell's House Wars. This is a boring, baseless beef. Child, listen. Hands down, everybody know who got the better house. I don't even need to say it. I might. Okay, I'm going to have to say it because I'm giving a review. Yeah, Sharrell, you have the better house. But you both have better houses. Who gives a damn? The House Wars is boring and baseless beefs that was brought up this episode. And here I go again. I ain't give a damn about it during the season. Child, don't give a damn about it now. That's all I got to say about that beef. Here's another boring and baseless beef. Now, this beef was not brought up yet. This beef will be brought up. And when it gets brought up, I'm not going to give a damn about it. I should have saved it for the episode. But I know Apollo and his new side piece, Shireen, is coming on this. I don't give a damn. That's a baseless, stupid beef. So even before it come up, I'm just telling you right now, I ain't give a damn then. I ain't gonna give a damn when it's brought up. But it's gonna be brought up. But now it leads me to my final beef. Now, I usually have everything in categories, but this one, I can't seem to put in a category. And this was the only interesting beef of the reunion because it's confusing. Now, I have to start out with a rumor. I do not mix my reviews with rumors. I just don't do it. I hate to do it. But I have to because this rumor is everywhere. It's everywhere. I cannot get away from this rumor. But it helps me determine, it makes me confused because I don't know where to put this beef. Because I don't know where it originated. Now, this is Phaedra and Candy. Now, this beef confuses me. It's very, very important because I don't know where it originated. Like, was it on screen? Was it off screen? I've been racking my brain what's going on. And it's even worse that rumors is flying around town, buzzing around town, driving around town, jogging around town, that Phaedra has been fired. So now I'm never going to get the answer that I really looking for is how did this beef start? What was the single thing that started this beef? Because up until this year, these two was bosom pals, and I like their relationship. I don't understand where this relationship broke down. And so now I'm never gonna find out if the rumor is true. And a lot of times, if you hear a rumor once, it's most times it's a rumor. If you hear it twice, it's probably a rumor. If you hear it 50 times, it's probably a rumor. I've heard it about 100 times. It's not looking good, Phaedra. I hear you will not be returning. So I'm really confused with this beef. All I know is these two hate each other, vowed to never be friends again. So they were trying to play nice on the reunion. We could be in the same room, but we really do hate each other. But you could tell Candy's holding back a little bit, and that's what it's going to lead to part 2. So besides that, this reunion was what was expected, all the warm-up, boring, baseless beefs. And that's the way all reunions are. So I can't wait to get on to part 2, 3, and 4 when the real beefs come out. And I have a list of real beefs that are entertaining that I cannot wait to see. And that would be Peter and Cynthia, because it just baffles me how so upset he is about this divorce. You got to check the tape. Go back. He was not acting like he was giving a damn when she's begging and pleading. So I'm just not understanding this about face. Is it because you're embarrassed? Child, I want to know. I can't wait to see that beef. The next beef I can't wait to see would be Candy and Portia. I can't get enough of that because it's clear that my girl Portia, who I love, but you're a bold-faced liar. So I want to see how you're going to handle this when all this emotion and all these facts come out that, child, you're lying. I can't. I hate that this beef is going on. Now I'm lying. I can't wait to see it, even though it's with my girl Portia. It's going to be good. I can't wait for that beef. And then I can't wait to see the beef with Bob and Sharrell. Because I want to know, up until last episode, I really was liking Bob. But Bob, if you've been putting hands on Sharrell, and I'm starting to feel this way because she cried the last time she was talking to you, and she never, ever cries. So I can't wait to see those beefs. But this episode was nice, introductory. The women looked good. My favorite being Sharrell. Sharrell looked beautiful, and even Phaedra. Phaedra, you looked amazing. But besides that, these were the warm-up, boring, baseless beefs, with the exception of Candy and Phaedra. Everyone else, we haven't got to the good stuff yet. So I'll be there next week when we get to the good stuff, okay? Thanks for watching. See you then. Bye.